Melinda might be interested.
Why was she?
I know she's kinky.
Okay.
Getting challenges.
Folks, we're going to get this match started. We're going to get this match started very shortly between Jim Carmona and Ramin Bahktiari on the main stream table. Let me switch the camera so that we can capture this moment here. Jim racking the balls, and it looks like it's Ramin's break.
No,
Unless, no, it looks like Jim is practicing one practice rack. So, welcome to the first day of the Pots and Pans open event. And while Jim is practicing this rack, I'm going to play a quick clip of the great Pots and Pans, the Gov, who passed away 2 months ago at the age of 86. Rest in peace, man. Not that one, but this one. And I'm going to try to reload this clip. So stand by, guys.
Hey, will you do me a favor? Will you give me a pink lemonade?
Yeah.
You want something to drink?
I got this beer.
This? The ass end of a...
And I'm about to down.
Just in all honesty, I gotta disclose this information to you is on my team. Just so you know. Just so you know. But you know what? You don't have to. I love you too. Never.
I've been doing it for 25 years. I'm a member of the American Legion.
All right, guys, we had no sound there for a bit. Possibly about 6 minutes.
That's good. You missed a lot of nonsense.
You missed a lot of Joey Chin is what you missed a lot of Joey Chin is what you missed, folks.
Darn it. That's why I tune in.
Love you, mean it, and thank you to Ian Brock for letting me know that the volume was down on my mixer.
Everybody's going, what?
Yes, folks, I am a professional.
Can you hear me now?
Is this a 3-foul tournament?
This is not a 3-foul tournament. We already saw a stalemate game earlier between Ramin and Mike Davis. Ramin was knocked to the one-loss side by Mike Davis earlier today in a hill match.
Two very methodical players. Well, at least 1.5.
Adam Roberts. It's the first I've seen of him in this event.
Adam Roberts is another local player.
Yeah, Adam's going to be playing. Who's he playing? Is he playing Ann Martinez? Wow, that should be a good match.
Adam took out Jason Shaw at the end.
Yeah, he took out Jason Shaw. He knocked. Who else? He was a bit of a giant killer.
Yeah, he did beat
He did he beat Shane?
No.
No, that was Donnie Branson. Yeah, but he hit another giant, I think, too.
He took 2 players.
Like Ronnie or something like that.
I think it might have been
Lee Brett.
Ronnie Alcano came back and finished 4th.
Lee Brett's sort of like a mini giant.
Lee Brett is
He's a referee on bonus ball.
that he is.
Have you been to the arena?
I've been quite a few times.
Have you really?
Yep.
I saw you there one time. That's right.
It's a very interesting game.
Yeah, it's all purple and orange
It's
and black. I just don't.
It's very raverish.
I'm still trying to get my head wrapped around it.
That's my theme.
From what I understand, bonus ball has 3 different levels.
3 different levels?
Yeah. From what I understand, they're going to create a league like the APA and BCA, and for the amateur players, you're going to be able to play with more than 3 pockets, and it's going to have 3 different levels depending on how you.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Marianne Starkey playing Who Let the Dogs Out because she lost her last match.
And Jim Carmona plays a combo carom on the 9 to win the first game.
Well done, Mr. Carmona.
He decided to avoid all that traffic.
Well, when you have an opportunity, you should go for it. But we're going to have to see in the long run. I mean, in a race to 6, Jim's like definitely.
Well, he's definitely a live
He's a
player.
contender.
Yeah,
he's definitely a
live
contender.
player. Very consistent.
Yeah, he's playing a very controlled break right there, reminiscent of Dennis Orcolio pattern, sort of pattern break. But you can't really pattern rack here because your opponent's racking for you.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. For those who don't know, the racking pattern here is basically that the 9 ball is spotted on the head spot instead of the 1 ball. So really, what you're doing is you're breaking higher up table. And for those who enjoy the Moscone Cup or the Rum Runner, the Andy Mercer tournament, this is very much the same way, the same format of the break.
It's an equalizer.
It's an equalizer, yeah. And so is the alternate break, and the loser racks format is all designed to equalize the opponent so that they can't get a landslide victory or give the other player a chance to win. So you didn't play this.
No, I just had a little too much going on this week.
Yeah, you have the electric daisy.
Between EDC and the World
Yeah.
Series, my time is a little too taken up. I was going to buy some players in the Calcutta, which unfortunately didn't go off. just to help out.
Yeah, we didn't get a Calcutta for this event. There was no player auction because, unfortunately, not enough people showed up. It's very odd, actually. I was expecting a big turnout. Score on Melinda Wang versus Brad Huffman, still 0-0, and Brad Huffman just made the 9, so he draws first blood against Melinda Wang.
Melinda looks very ecstatic about that match.
Is that new thing called sarcasm?
Tad bit.
Don't say tad. When you're referring to Melinda Wang, don't say tad. What? The Tad Cup. The Tad Cup. She's come in second twice in a row, 2 years in a row. Losing to Greg Ferruta last year, and then to Chris McCreary this year. Or no, 2 years ago losing to Greg Ferruta, and last year losing to Chris McCreary. This year, who knows? She wants to win.
Another local player out of Alaska.
A local player is kind of MIA, actually.
He's
working.
He took a job in Indiana. I believe it's Indiana.
Well, all the power to him. Jim Carmona playing a safety of some kind. Not really
Didn't quite get
doing
behind
much.
the 5 where he wanted.
Yeah. Zach, are you enjoying this this new experiment?
Absolutely. I never miss a shot from over here.
Exactly. You always get good shape.
I'm always dead on.
You always get perfect rolls when you're commentating.
Actually, you do catch a couple hangers, like Jim Carmona's work. We need some more Joey Chin.
Need more cowbell.
More cowbell.
Looks like Adam Roberts and Ann Martinez are going to play now. I was waiting for Adam Roberts to back into Ramin as he was shooting there.
Okay, I need to schedule commentators for the next 6 hours because I think that's about how long I need to sleep.
I might be joining you.
I didn't sleep last night, Zach.
I got a good power nap. It was about an hour and a half.
I was too busy handling visitors from Los Angeles and making sure they were all taken care of. So, in short, really what I was doing was just up all night hanging out with Melinda Wang and talking about Los Angeles and people, and I didn't get a lot of sleep. So,
And Martinez played a nice safety on the 2. And being that I live here in Las Vegas and was born here, I've had those nights many a time.
yeah, right. Yeah, it's very odd getting used to the. Whoa! Wow.
Ooh, Ramin bombed
Unfortunate.
the 6 ball.
Yeah, I don't think he really had. He didn't really step into the shot right. I think he was lined up a little weird. My boy Zach over here is confused,
One of them's ahead of the
and I don't blame him
Just trying to
for
figure
being that way at all. Most thing that we're most important thing we're keeping an eye on is the chat room. Lance Salazar asking if he missed anything on the way home. Well, I don't know. When were you going home? At 5:51. It's been an hour. Yeah. Marianne Starkey was defeated by Junior, James Davis Jr. That's what you missed.
Lance's next match is against who?
I'm sorry?
There's a Lance Salazar in the tournament.
Okay. Yeah, but maybe he left. And that's him just getting home and saying, did he miss anything? Because he's done for the day. He defeated, just recently, he defeated, we just saw him defeat somebody just before Marianne Starkey.
I just arrived. I knew that was you.
It was an upset match.
Who did you take off?
Who did you just beat? Ray Skinandor.
Oh, Ray Skinador.
Skinandor. I have the worst time trying to say his name.
Actually, technically his name is Ray Skinnero, but I don't say that right either.
I'm just going to call him Ray.
Yeah, Big Ray.
It's a lot easier to say Ray.
And Ramin scratches on the break.
You know, he's been doing that today. That's how he lost to Mike Davis. He scratched. Mike Davis ran out and won the set. So this break is costing him.
It's more important now that it's alternate breaks to have a solid break on your break.
I think I'm ready. Be right back.
Lance didn't like what you said.
Not really an upset. Sorry.
Meant more of beating one of the local players, not so much an upset.
Testing. Is the volume on?
Joined by the great Joey Chin again,
I'm not about great, but I'm Joey Chin.
the voice of Southern California.
Everybody help us. Nice simple setup for the 6-ball. All right, just roll a little bit forward for the 7, top left corner.
Didn't quite get down as far as he wanted to.
Took the safe route. Just floated down for the 8 in the corner.
Melinda Wang takes the next match, tying it 1-1 with Brad Huffman.
Good job, Mal.
Looks like Carmona is going to jump out to a 3-0 lead over Ramin Bahktiari.
What's up, Jack?
How you doing, brother? Once again, Lance didn't mean to insult you, just meant Ray's one of our local players.
Don't get feelings, Lance.
That was definitely Joey Chin.
Oh, we're just having a good old time over here.
You either better behaving yourself
Joey Chin, the voice
Or-
of Southern California.
or I'm gonna hear some really bad news later, and I'm never gonna talk to you again, Joey. So just be cool.
I'm gonna let you guys get back with Daniel.
No.
Guys, have a good
you're
day.
Here, you're here.
Oh no, Joe, you're hanging out for a while.
Oh, okay. Well, apparently I'm on the clock now, so.
Lance, we meant no offense. And
No
I
offense
actually,
at all.
Lance, I wish you would have come up earlier and said hi to me, and I would have talked to you on the stream for a while. Next time, okay? Maybe tomorrow. That's all I'm saying.
And did he get him?
Jim Carmona misses on the 2 ball, and it looks like Ramin will be shooting the 2. I'm pretty sure the cue ball goes by.
It's a little jacked up over the 7 ball, but
Good opportunity for Ramin to get back into the game. Brad Huffman wins the 3rd game, taking a 2-1 lead over Melinda Wang. No relation to Si Wang from China.
or chicken wing from Arizona.
Si Wang, by the way, taking 2nd in the 10-ball championships to Mika Immonen,
That's pretty good.
19-year-old player out of China.
Yeah. They're starting them young. Everybody got to toughen up your game.
Took out Shane Van Boeing 10-2 in the 10-ball championship.
Wow.
Took out Alex Paguline next.
Play some Nambo.
Beat Jason Shaw 10-4.
That was a good match. Play some Nambo. Did CJ tell you that story about Shane? He was playing a set for 2000. He's down. And the guy tells him, hey, I'm tired. You want to just quit? He's like, nah, keep playing. Shane goes, I'll buy you breakfast. Shane goes, right. You buying breakfast? All right, let's go. Playing for 2000, he quits to get breakfast.
He was locking up a victory.
Yeah, free breakfast. Shit.
Melinda Wang take his shirt off.
There's no nudity in this tournament.
No, it just looks like she's took the shirt off and getting down to business.
It is a little warm in here.
Lance, when's your next match?
And who you playing? Inquiring minds want to know.
Ramin got a little funny on the 9 coming out of that corner. Nice shot on the 9 ball to get back in the match, making it 3-1 with Ramin breaking.
Very nice.
Always open to another commentator.
Did I just hit 3 people with my case on the way in here?
Do you know Lance?
No, but it sounds like he can ride a bike really fast.
Too much.
Mary Ann stuck that.
Excuse me, my future wife just got here.
That was
Yes.
funny though. It's like, how can you not pronounce that?
Hey, tell me-
Yeah.
Give me 1 minute. I knew that. I didn't see you first. I saw her. Wait a second.
Shame on you.
We already had this discussion.
Yes.
I'm single.
What? No, you're not.
Yes,
Don't say that.
I am.
Really?
Absolutely. For 3 days now.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
She's beautiful.
I would hope so. I said I would hope so.
Gotta go through the bonds. If you get there through the bonds, you're in.
Gotta get in where you can fit in.
Quote of the day: get in where you can fit in.
You heard it here first.
AKA. Ramin playing a nice safety on the 1 ball there.
Very nice control.
Tucking him in under the 6.
That ball is in bed and going to sleep. Don't ask.
My
It's-
thoughts exactly.
Tuck them good night.
Hello. Commentating on tournament POV.
Holy crap, that Lance dude is pissed. Oh, my bad.
Looking alright. Chris beat Don in the second round. Chris. Yep.
Nice hit on the 1 ball.
Greg ended up beating Mike. So Mike's on the losing side.
Yeah, I got both.
Can you smoke my lighter, please?
Think I'm gonna go up there really? Not go to jail? Like, how does that make any sense?
Might be alright.
A little bit of a power stroke by Ramin there.
He might try. I think he might try to draw in between the 4 and the 6, play a 4 down rail. It's a possibility.
That or play a carom off the 4 into the 6.
He's got options.
Linda Wang won the last match, making it 2-2. Joey. Looks like he drew in between the 6 and the 4.
Good call. Good call.
Unfortunately, he wanted to hit it a little bit firmer.
Knock the 6 out of the way. Get a better shot on the 4. As long as he doesn't run into the 8 ball, he should be all right. You know, he might just pop it off the rail, shoot the 5 in the corner.
Looked like he was going to play draw. Yeah, he's drawing it. Just come off the 6. Nope. Didn't have to just slip.
Oh, tight pockets, people. Tight pockets.
Caught a bit of a rattler, but got a little roll. Came out up behind the 9. Rattler impression. Got him. Bit of a rattler.
Oh, it does the rattle.
Here, wait. Oh, we're just having too much fun over here.
Davis in the catbird seat. Is that the loser sign? No, they're asking. Mike Davis is on the loser side.
Yes.
Yes, he is.
Mike Davis was beaten earlier by Greg Harada.
Nice kick. Very nice kick on the 4 ball. I don't know his name, but it was a nice kick.
That'd be Adam Roberts.
Ooh, tried to leave it under the 9 ball.
Got a little too much of the 4 and came around.
2.
It's both our
To the 4
viewers.
people in the room, okay.
Just got back from EDC.
Yeah.
Sorry, we got distracted.
Sorry. Guy wearing fucking 1939 tennis shorts walked in.
Neon yellow. I was blinded.
He looks like the brother from 51st Dates.
Blinded by the light.
Revved up like
Have
a
you seen 51st
douche.
Dates? The brother.
Bum.
I love spam.
Like I said, off the juice. Doug, get off the juice.
Melinda Wang sneaking in the 3rd game to take up a lead on Brad Huffman. Melinda Wang doing?
Yeah. That was Melinda Huang.
Go with Wang.
Wang.
It's in the vicinity.
Well, everybody will definitely notice you, Lance.
Right on, Lance. You rock those yellow shorts.
God.
As long as they're not Daisy Dukes like this dude's, we got no problem, bro. Bring your SpongeBob out.
We do have a dress code here at the Pots and Pans tournament. Male shorts must go down to your knee.
I'm kidding.
If I could turn the camera so you folks could see this guy, you'd be laughing like me.
We will be streaming the parking lot of the next EDC next year.
And we will have more viewers.
Yes. Have 1,000 viewers a minute.
Ramin forgot to mark his game, but it was now 3-2.
Now we got everybody curious. They want to see this guy. Maybe if he goes and gets a table in the back, we can zoom in on this guy. Get a little.
I
zoom
can't,
footage.
unfortunately. Dan has the cameras up a little high.
Someone's a little curious.
I can ask him if he's single. I mean, if that would.
Dan's gonna be so mad.
We're completely joking, guys. There's a good tournament going on here. It's 3-2 with Ramin on the comeback.
Take it back. Do 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 do.
What you guys can't see is Donnie Branson and Larry Neville playing on the 9-foot diamond in the pit here at Pool Sharks.
Playing a little something, something.
Or the guy behind us with the Daisy Dukes.
That either.
You said Bud Light, right?
Butt light.
I mean, if I was going to wear Daisy Dukes, I'd at least put a number on the back of my shirt so people thought, maybe I ran here or something. But this guy, he's just straight sporting it for the cause, so you got to respect it.
No comment. Oh, Mr. Dan is back.
Oh, okay, gotta go.
Coming off the air.
Yeah. So the Lakers are going to
Okay.
do better.
This is Joey Chin signing up.
Is there about to be some violence? Let me check the chat room here.
Just talking with Lance.
We're talking to Lance about the guy behind us.
All right, let's focus on the match, folks.
Care less.
I just don't want to be rude. I mean,
I do. I was born that way.
yeah, this shit comes back.
The shorts are right here. I said we have a dress code.
I know.
I said the new dress code at Pool Sharks is must touch your knee.
No, I told Katie Moore, I said, absolutely no Daisy Dukes, no halter tops, no skirts, no heels.
Yeah, but
Especially if I'm
you're
in
a
action on the next table.
Forget that, especially if you're a man.
Yeah. Looks like the EDC arrived at Pool Sharks a minute ago.
Leftovers.
That's only after night one.
Yeah, but it's not 125,000 women here.
That is true. Minus
It's more like
124,996.
it's more like 1.25
Probably all
women.
smell like feet right now from sweating all day. Wow.
What a great shot by Adam Roberts.
Very improved player.
That was just cool.
He's been working with Max Eberle quite a lot.
That was a very cool shot.
Kicked the
And
4 ball in earlier.
Brad Huffman is in a match with Melinda Wang. The score is 3-2.
They want us to rotate the camera.
Yeah, we could pan the room once in a while, but that would just be too easy.
Lance wanted to see the shorts.
He's all turn it. They're probably doing too much, but yeah. It's not worth it. Especially for you.
Here we go. We're panning the room. Although I don't think that camera. There we go. Here we go, folks.
Right.
I'll give you.
Are we getting live?
Can we go? Let's go down room to the left. See the green shirt?
Okay.
There we go. Everybody, we're creeping up. Now, if you look just over the man down on the table, you'll see Asia walking by. And you can't see yet, but about 3 tables deep. Wait there, we're getting there.
Right there.
There goes Asia again.
Right there.
All right, we're trying to zoom in for you. Unfortunately, the lighting here isn't the best.
Zoom it.
Yeah, but
Higher,
up and to
higher.
the left.
Higher.
Up, now to the left.
To the left.
Your other left.
To the left.
Now you're in
Oh.
reverse.
Hey, I don't have my binoculars.
Okay, now if you all notice behind Asia, that table that's lit up, that would be the table that all the tournament directors are on. And then about 2 tables behind, which you can't really see because of the lights, is where our favorite Daisy Duke EDC players are at.
Right on.
Oh, here's a nice close-up on another one of our female players, Greg Harada's girlfriend,
Angela T.
Angela. And a little shot of Brad Huffman.
Everybody's just photo bombing over here.
Got a little live Instagram on the stream here, folks.
This is all complimentary from Dan's camera skills.
I don't know.
I think I'm getting yelled at.
Yeah.
That was awesome. Thank you.
Everybody appreciates it.
Help us avoid a stiff neck.
Help us avoid a stiff neck, they said.
I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't.
Just do it.
All about the customer here at POV.
Yeah. We pride ourselves on customer service.
Are you ready? You're ready.
That's going to be 4-2. with Ramin trailing. I'll tell you what, man, talk about a draw for this tournament for Ramin. Starts off with Mike Davis. And I'm not exactly too sure who this guy is, but I hear he plays pretty good, pretty sporty. Apparently he does. What's this guy's name, Joey?
I have forgotten.
Everybody plays good, man. Everybody plays good.
It's a tournament to do it. Four two. Ramin is up to break.
Big break here, folks.
See if he can make something happen. Break and run here would be good for him.
Tell you what, looks like there's life in the animal kingdom, folks. I think he can see this ball. It's kind of a tricky shot, though, because I'm not sure if this 2 passes the side pocket. It doesn't really look like it from here. So I don't know if he's going to have to juice this ball and try to come all the way around. What exactly he has planned for this.
No dirty talk there, Lance.
Yeah, Ramin's definitely a grinder. I've played him numerous times, and I'll tell you what, it's not exciting. You can be up 7-1 race 8 on this guy, and that means nothing.
Magic carpets are good.
If we would have had more light in here, you guys would have probably been having a little laugh over there.
No, actually, for the other guys.
It's Joey Stern, folks. Well, I'll tell you what.
Just got to keep people laughing, Lance.
I'll tell you what. He's showing signs of no quit as usual. He's keeping his composure really, really well, man. I'll tell you what. I lost my last match. I didn't play too good, but there's pressure on these little bar tables. You start making a lot of these balls, you know, you're real confident in the pocketing, and all of a sudden you start rushing, you get all this adrenaline built up. All you have to do is slow roll a ball, and your body just doesn't want to allow you to do it. But Ramin seems to really just keep his composure really, really well. Very strong mental game.
You don't want it to escalate. All right, what's going on? Do I need to hurt you?
No. Look what Lance said, though. It was funny. Because he goes, Ramin always pulls it out. And I'm like...
Lance, you either have, you're either really sensitive or you have a great sense of humor.
Oh, yeah, Lance is great.
We're still trying to pick up on it.
No, Lance is great. No, he's completely joking around. He's wearing yellow shorts tomorrow. Everything is taken care of. He's going to do a little sponge rob short pants for us. Wow, nice shot. Whenever I hear about bright colors, it always reminds me of Bernardo Chavez, King Kong from the LA area. He used to be playing matches in like the local tournaments, you know, the 1,000 added first of the months and stuff like that. And he would literally just pull a towel out as his opponent's shooting. And I'm telling you what, this towel is red and this towel is bigger than a beach towel. And he would just start stroking the shaft up and down and just try to clean it and just shark everybody. It's hilarious, man. So I could totally see how those yellow shorts might shark somebody.
He's whooping us. He's whooping us. I'll try you some, John. You got no prayer. Play for pizza.
Oh, Sharkmate. As for action in Vegas, coming from California, I mean, obviously you can find a bad game in California everywhere and everybody's a nit. But out here, I will say that there is a lot more action. You can come to Pool Sharks and you never know who's really going to walk through the door. They seem to bet a lot more over here. Granted, you know, you can't control all action. You know, some days there's just going to be dead action, but they gamble. And, I mean, you can walk up to a bar in Nevada and just say, someone bet 1,000. Someone's going to pull 1,000 out. You do that somewhere else, it just doesn't really happen. But it's pretty good over here. I mean, it's not bad. It's cheap to live out here. They got the bonus ball going on. It seems like it's attracting a lot more action.
So I'm watching Melinda play. We coach.
One thing I will tell anybody that's thinking about maybe coming down to Vegas and playing a little pool or maybe getting some action, you know, come out, have a good time, and drop by the pool room, is they do use the red circle here. I'm not sure if that bothers anybody, but I always use it as my excuse to miss because I use the Measle ball all the time, and I just feel like it has a little bit more feel to the game. It doesn't float around as much as the red circle, but they do use that here. Obviously, if you're on the road, you can use either one of them, but to me, it does make a difference. Yeah, no problem, Sharkmate. It's pretty cool over here. Just a lot of smoke.
She is very selective about what she wants to cover. And it's fitting, really, because if the event is really bad, why write about it?
Oof.
Like, she didn't want to write like 2 years ago.
Big shot there. He wasn't able to make it, jacked up. He didn't come back for shape as well, but it looks like Ramin's going to have a pretty good chance here. I'm not sure if he's completely straight in here, if he's going to be able to draw to the good side is what I call it, or if he's going to have to go short side.
Like $100,000. It's never turned out.
And now it seems like they're exchanging numbers or something over here on the sideline. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Maybe giving each other some Facebooks or something, I don't know. Well, Ramin's looking for something. He's walking around. He's got some type of question. I'm not sure what it is. He's talking to the tournament director. Looks like the match between the two ladies is over. Let me stand up, see if I can see who won there. Oh, well, it looks like I think Angela may have got that one. Ramin's taking a break here. I guess he went to go ask just to make sure he didn't want to violate any regulations. So there will be a smoke break going on, folks. And Ramin does smoke reds. So I'm not sure if they're hundreds or what, you know, but we are going to have a little break. I'm not sure where Daniel's at to move the camera because he might trip out if I touch it. Yep. Man, I haven't seen that triangle ball used in a long time.
That is the standard airmouth ball.
Yeah, I don't mind that ball, but I think the only pool room I ever seen that ball even played with was in, actually I probably shouldn't say this, but was in Victorville. And I'm not sure if that's just because the guy was too big of a nit to get some measles in there or what, you know, but I like that measle ball, so I'm always going to push for that.
I'm happy to like Western winners by make it better.
What's up, son?
What's up, kid? What's up? What's up? Any action over here, man? Any action on this live stream?
We got some action over here. We got Bobby over here, and he's looking for some action.
Like race 7 versus Noodle.
Noodles.
Yesterday, Bobby from Arizona came over and came over to me and Greg Harada. We were kind of talking, looking at one of the smartphones. He thought maybe we were looking up something, you know, maybe about to start up a ring game or something. He comes over woofing and thinks that, you know, we're going to be playing some pool. Meanwhile, we're looking at wow. That was a huge party foul. We just had Daniel, actually. Daniel, wow.
Party foul.
Daniel just dropped a beer, folks. The whole mug is on the ground.
We got shrapnel behind it.
Let it breathe. Give it air. Don't crowd it. Don't crowd it. Let it breathe. I don't think it's going to make it. But yeah, anyways, back to the story. He comes over there, and we're looking at a schnoodle. It's like a schnauzer mixed with a poodle. Weird-looking dog that Greg came up on, and yeah, he was pretty upset looking for a game at 3 in the morning, and we're looking at a schnoodle. It was pretty funny.
No, no more.
I think he even asked me to play Race to 7 for a schnoodle.
I play anybody for a schnoodle.
Hey, that's a $1,500 set right there.
Yeah, and we'll side bet a Rottweiler. The red triangle ball.
You might be talking about the measle bodge.
Yeah, I'm here.
I know. I'm just saying every time I've been in Vegas and I've seen big games, you know, I've always seen the red circle used.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, that's all good.
So anyway, did I hear one about?
I know y'all missed me.
Hell yeah.
Zach Attack. Zach Attack.
Zach is back and on the attack.
Zach is back and he's kicking me out of his chair.
No, I didn't kick nobody.
He's grabbed me by the neck. I'm just kidding.
Ah,
Look up at this little 20-year-old.
Oh, never mind. He's in action.
swing it.
Oh, okay. Like in Coney Island.
No, did you drop something?
Danny did.
Fuck out of here. I don't drink.
Let's see who gets it. Let's see who gets it.
Danny the distractor behind us dropping mugs of beer on the floor.
Jim Carmoni or something. That's his name. Yeah, he does play well. I've heard his name. But meanwhile, we got a ball game here, folks. I'll tell you what. If he pockets this ball right here,
4 to
we got a ball
3.
game.
You know.
You're a good producer, right?
I can't tell you. I'm not
It's kind of brutal to watch both these guys just make good shots knowing I got to play him next, but at the same time, it's a bar table. It's a tournament, baby. Anything could happen.
I'm an unreal producer.
Just got to decide whether I'm paying or playing. Yeah, absolutely, bro. I totally agree with the bonus ball. It's actually a pretty neat game. I was watching it actually over at Joey Chin's house, watching it on the YouTube, and it's awesome, man. I mean, you can really get into the strategy of it. The only thing I can say is, as far as like people that aren't really into pool, they're obviously just gonna watch it, and it's gonna be like watching grass grow. But as for, you know, something happening in the pool world, I mean, this is huge. I mean, we haven't had nothing since the IPT, and you know, it gives you something to practice for.
Cali too, man. You've been around Cali, not Vegas. You don't want to do for Nevada, man.
Thanks.
By the way, guys, I just want to share a joke with you guys.
All right.
This comes directly from the Gov, from Pots and Pans, and that is that he has a joke about the hurricane that happened in New York.
Okay.
Guess what the only thing left standing at the hurricane in New York was?
What was that?
The milk bottles on the boardwalk.
Oh God.
And another nice out by Ramin. We're all tied up at 4 apiece.
So you know the hurricane in New York?
Ramin.
The only thing left standing was the
Ramin
milk
Bahktiari
bottles
seems
on the
to have it
boardwalk.
at 4 to 4 now.
Yeah, Pots and Pans, we will miss you.
I'll tell you what. Being from California,
By the
I
way,
like
guys,
seeing this.
I do have clips of Pots and Pans. I will be playing them soon.
Nice.
For all of you that may have not have known Potts, I'm sure if you brought a woman into the pool room with you, you have met him, because he seems to find his way around and tell really funny jokes to all the women. But man, talk about a great guy. I mean, you don't have a guy just walking around dressing like a clown. You know, that just doesn't happen every now and then, and you got to respect the fact of what he did and who he was, and he really did have a big heart on the outside. Really cool guy.
And he would play anybody.
Yeah.
He'd walk in the door and he'd hit you up to play 500 a set on the bar table.
And he'd have no problem telling Chuck Liddell he's an idiot. That's for sure.
This is true. That man told it like it was.
I gotta go warm up for my match. So I'll see you guys later.
Good luck, kid. Do what you gotta do. Stay down, follow through.
Follow through and count to 2. Oh, shit. Sorry, bro.
Oh shit! Don't apologize.
Looks like he might be contemplating either banking the 1 into the corner or leaving it on the end rail and playing safe, possibly underneath the 3 and the 6.
Like in months, right?
Or he might even be trying to cut that ball in the corner and come down for the 2. See what he does. And he went with the cut shot. Let's see if he has an open shot. Yes, he does on the 2 ball.
I'm the fucking idiot that has it.
No. Trust me and you are on the right page.
He might come down, play 2 rails, try and break out the 3 and the 6. If he plays it that way, hopefully he leaves himself a shot.
I heard that from him and from 2 other people. I even heard that from Jill. She said, "No, I was a shitty fan of those videos." No, I'm kidding. That would be funny.
That would be hysterical.
Ooh, kind of a tough leave. And he broke the balls apart. See what he does from here.
You and Ramin go actually back pretty far, don't you?
Yeah, Ramin's known me since I was about 18 years old.
And you're like you're about 21 now, right?
Now I'm actually 36.
I'm kidding.
If I
So he's known you half
shave,
your life.
yeah. If I shave my face, then I get carded buying milk. So yeah, I've been around for.
He's known you a long time. He's known you half your life. CJ too. He's known Ramin a long time, right?
Yeah. Since I've been playing pool.
Very nice shot on the 3 ball. Clear shot on the 4.
And you're playing who
I
next?
draw back just a little
Whoever
bit
wins
off
this
the
match is
rail.
who's playing me.
Play the 5 in the opposite corner.
That's right. You got the winner. CJ's got the winner of this match. I'm sure he doesn't want to play either one of them.
Oh, no, not at all. I'm hoping for the forfeit.
Yeah.
Hoping
that's gonna happen.
somebody's late to the match. Yep.
Yo, I just want to say, like, it's great to see you guys here, man. If I wasn't in Cali, which I'm not, but I mean, if I was in Cali, that's the only way I could see you guys. But even you, I don't even see you in hard times anymore.
Sorry, Lance, I've never played in the junior nationals.
I see you more here in Vegas
I
now.
didn't start playing pool till I was about 17.
Wow, you cut yourself pretty bad there. By the way, folks, Daniel is bleeding from his little incident he had.
Pretty much developed my game playing at hard times in Bellflower.
Junior Nationals.
We have our first challenge on POV. Mr. Ray Skinador asked Lance Salazar if he's interested in gambling after the tournament.
Ooh, let's see what Lance says.
No yellow shorts.
Yeah, just don't wear the yellow shorts.
Even game. No yellow shorts? Is that
If he
what I'm
wears
hearing?
the shorts, he has to come with the 8.
Wait, are we talking like dolphin shorts?
No.
Or are we talking like...
They're not Daisy Dukes, but they're yellow. So we're gonna go ahead and have it.
like old school Bruce Jenner running shorts.
Bruce Jenner? Isn't he like connected to the Kardashians or something?
Unfortunately for him, he is.
Yeah, he was connected.
Uh,
He had a leash and she walked him around.
Yeah.
I feel for that man.
So does Lance eat his Wheaties in the morning? Is that what...
He said, hey.
What do you mean by playing teams?
Yeah, he wants to play teams. He wants to play teams with him and someone else. That's
Little
what I'm,
tag team action.
anyway. Back at the ranch, Ramin's
take the lead.
looking good here. He wants to take the lead. It's 4-4 right now, and he's looking to close to 5-4. That would put him on the hill. But this is the same match that he had with Mike Davis. He was on the hill first against Mike Davis. Unfortunately, he scratched on the break and lost.
And that breaks big in the bar box. If you don't make a ball or scratch.
And I'm guessing right now that Jim is actually breaking next.
And yes, he is.
So Ramin has a little insurance, just like he had against Mike Davis, where he can afford to lose this rack because he's breaking next.
Well, if you're
but
talking to him, you're fine. I'm like, you guys need to party about it.
I really
it's all up
don't.
to Jim right now. He's got to close out, like from the break.
And I'd create so many bad
I
habits.
really don't think Ramin's going to give him the chance, though.
Melinda Wang, by the way, is up 5-2 against Brad Huffman.
She's
Excellent.
playing good. She's playing good. Playing smart, taking her time. Doing what she has to do. She could win that match.
It's only her second match of the day.
I dig that comment. So therefore, you're accepting to play him even heads up. Hey, he said he eats wheat and it comes out excellent. He eats wheat and it comes out excellent.
He's crapping excellent.
He said you have action all day long teams. Did he say something about that to you already? Yeah, that's what he said. I told him he's got action all day when we were playing teams. I just told him to play
Jim's looking. He's trying to create a pattern right now. I don't know if he can. Can he just dunk this three in the corner?
He said 2 years ago.
Yeah, he can make the three.
He just has to try and get to the opposite side of the table, play the four on the side.
Just where he put his cue is where he wants his cue ball to land.
Going out to Lance once again, he said that was 2 years ago. He's talking about now if you'd like to play a match, he's interested in playing you after the tournament.
Nice shot by Jim.
Very nice.
Carmona.
Good speed.
Looks like the hardest shot has just been done. He's done the work. Now he just needs to.
Still got a little bit of an angle on the four ball, but
Well, he's just at this point. He's just got to think about his mechanics and just keep,
stay steady,
or
stay
not even
calm.
think too much. Just
Stay calm.
stay steady and calm. Yeah.
Ray says if he wants to play, you guys can stream it.
Oh! Thank you. Thank him for me. Thanks, Ray.
Thanks, Ray.
Thanks, Ray.
Thanks go out to Ray for allowing us to stream his
Ray's
match.
with his presence on a future match. We like Ray Scanander. He's good action for you, maybe.
It's possible. Anything can happen.
I've played him a couple sets in my time too.
How'd you do?
I lost actually, but I should have won. I was playing better than him, but it always came down to case ball and case shot.
Just gotta come with the shots.
Yeah.
Take your time.
Well, I was
take
shooting
nothing
too
for
fast
granted.
in a lot of
You start getting in a rhythm.
You know
and,
how I shoot.
Well, I have the same issue. You get in a rhythm, you just start going faster and faster. Next thing you know, you're straight in on an easy 9 ball and you dog it a whole diamond.
Yeah. It's true, but the thing about
And it looks like Melinda's won her match. Good job, Mel.
has she won?
6-2.
She did win 6-2.
I believe so. We will soon find out.
Actually, I think you're right. She did win because she has a look in her face like she won.
Who, Melinda? Well, the fact of the matter that the knife isn't out and nobody's bleeding is a big sign that she has won the match.
There's absolutely no open flame in this establishment.
The
Hey,
building
Ray.
is-
I don't see any blood except on my finger from the last
He
drink I
said bar
spilled.
boxes, 9-footers, 9-ball, 8-ball, one pocket, what the fuck ever. You like him?
Let's go to the set. Our table. Table over.
Ray said as soon as the bar box opens, that's it.
I'll send the limo. Tell him I'll send the limo.
He's got yellow
Ray
shorts.
said he'll send the limo out for you, Lance.
No, he says he's gonna wear yellow shorts. No good. He was gonna send a limo, but unfortunately they got a yellow short policy.
Lance, you got tons of people down here that'll play you.
Jim Carmona now closes the gap. It's now a hill match again for Ramin Bahktiari.
I wouldn't say that just yet. Okay.
Now we can say it.
Now we can say it.
I was talking about the
Oh yeah, that's true. I was taking it for granted.
squirrel.
Yeah, the squirrel. Yeah, that.
Always got to remember the squirrel effect. And there are miscues aplenty today.
Well, this is how Ramin lost his last match. He had the break.
Whenever you get a chance at 6:25, Johnny was right
See how you are? See how you are? Hey,
Ramin had the break
Wait till he
in a hill match,
at? You
and
ready
he
for me?
scratched against Mike Davis, and Mike Davis ran out. This is exactly the same. This is a mirror image match.
Yeah, you missed it. That's why.
What we're seeing is a carbon copy of the last match he had with Mike Davis.
Yeah.
So, first thing he's got to do is not scratch on the break.
Yep. Keeps it in the center of the
See how he's
table.
looking at the rack? To see how
He's checking.
260 pounds.
Yeah. You know what? You know what I just told him right now? I said, hey,
In a parking lot.
nobody knew what I was talking about. Where were you? Everyone looked at me like I'm an idiot.
Mr. Gilmore.
Oh, said Marianne. She had an idea.
How we doing here? The break for Ramin.
How could I not know?
Very important shot
Price is
here.
wrong, bitch.
No
He even turns his fist. Did
scratch,
you notice that? Perfect.
and a ball goes down.
And he has an open shot on the one.
Well, what? 2 balls.
And the 7 is down. Open shot on the one.
You gotta get on the dude.
Just got to float the cue ball down. Probably 2
Meanwhile, Joe
rails.
Canella's playing John May as well on the table next to Ramin.
The right score? 3-2.
And I see a score of 3-2. I'm not sure who's ahead. Joe, is it 3 to you? 3 to you? 3-2, Joe Canella beating John May right now.
And we got Bobby playing Donnie.
This right here is a perfect example. This is CJ again, by the way. Sorry, guys. This right here is a perfect example of what I was talking about having all the adrenaline, having everything just going against you, and being able to calm down and just stick with the shot. Ramin's really taking his time here. He's making sure his time at the table is very, very, very well appreciated. And I think I gave him the commentator's curse.
I think he just hit it a little soft.
But
Didn't-
regardless, the whole moral of the story is that he has very good composure, and a lot of A players and stuff like that. We tend to struggle with that. We tend to rush and make little mistakes that they kind of just bypass.
Well, with this layout, he's probably gonna either cross bank and leave the 2 up table, or try and play it and leave it underneath the 8, bring the cue ball back up table.
I don't want to even say I'm beating that guy. Still want to say I'm beating.
You're excused.
Cuidado. Just
Yeah, don't drop that thing.
This is Zach Franzi checking back in. President Operations for POV.
Right on, right on.
Tell him. I don't know if they're curious about what shot he has, but
Playing the camera into the eight or safe?
Yep.
Playing safe.
I called it. Left the 2 ball up table, and looks like it.
Just got there.
Not a hard kick, but safe enough for now.
It's enough of a deterrent.
The way he played it, I thought he was just going to leave it under the gate.
Yeah, the speed of these tables is pretty quick today.
See too on that top spin shot that he did. You notice how it didn't go like it was a low one, kind of overloaded a little bit of force. Yeah, it's different.
Let's see what he does. Might
On
try
another
and-
table, Bobby Emmons and Donnie Branson have started their first game.
Two rest and the 4. Kick around the 6 and the 3, possibly try and cut the 2 in the corner. Or he might be trying to thin the ball if he can see enough of it. Try and bring the cue ball back down table, hide under the 5, or
He's looking at kicking the deuce right in the hole, coming right by the left side of the 4. That's the line he's lined up on the deuce.
yeah.
You can hide the cue ball behind the 4, let the deuce come down. If it goes, it goes. You're on the 3. If not, you're sticking.
That would work too. He's got plenty of options.
He didn't tuck the cue ball, and unfortunately, that doesn't get her done.
No, it does not. Fail.
Yes, Lance, I would agree with you on that one.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, he undercut a little bit and bobbled it in front of the pocket.
Who's Ron?
Just type in who?
Ray. His name's Ray. And he's really good action. He's one of the guys in Vegas. He's a poker dealer, plays pool, and he'll gamble all night.
How does he play? Like if I was gonna play.
I've really never seen you play. From what I understand, you can play better than Chris and CJ, or you can play worse. That's what I was told.
Donnie's manhandling that rack. Bobby.
No, Donnie won the first game. Probably missed the 7.
No, I know, but he's like running this rack out.
It's all good. Jim Carmona going to draw back for the 8. Looking to get out here for the win. Hill, hill. Yo. So when you go through the line, they pat you down and make you take your shoes off. They just completely pat you down and then check women's purses. Got a little funny on the 8. Gonna have to try and kill the cue ball, come off the side rail. Alright, hey, so when you get there, what happens is you walk up, they give you a quick pat down, you turn around, they pat you down, and then you go. No, I mean, if you're talking about just E-pills or Molly, I'd put them in your shoe and then make you take your shoes off. In your what? I wouldn't put it in your pants because they're going to pack your legs in your arms. I would just put it in your shoe. Alright?
So he made the 8, tried to come back down table, and he left himself a little tough on the 9 ball.
Could have used a little low outside to come off that side rail, give him a little more space, but he didn't do it.
No.
Not a terribly tough shot, though. That's all she wrote, folks. Jim Carmona wins 6-5, Hill Hill.
Good match.
Good match, guys.
He doesn't think so.
No. But it happens. It's bar table.
Definitely being paranoid. I just said good match.
It's not all about you, Lance.
Donnie Branson takes a 2-1 lead over Bobby Emmons.
All right, is this the end of a match?
The match is over. Jim Carmona
And-
just won Hill Hill against Ramin.
Whoa,
Bahktiari.
okay, that's not going to be good for some people I know. But anyway, we're going to see CJ play Jim Carmona next. Is this actually what's happening?
Very good match.
Be one of the upcoming matches.
Yeah. By the way, I just want to let you guys know the BCA National Championships are happening July 17th through the 27th. And Pool Sharks is very close to where the BCA National Championships are happening at the Rio this year. For the first time ever, it used to be at the Riviera. You're well aware of that, right?
Yes.
And now it has moved to the Rio, and the Rio is just
wonderful.
Like we could
place.
throw a rock out of the door right now, and it probably hit the Rio, right?
Yeah, it is one quick turn away.
Yeah. So if you're in Las Vegas, definitely come on down to Pool Sharks. It's just a couple of blocks away.
Straight up Twain from the Rio, and you'll run right into the shopping center on Twain and Decatur.
Exactly. And you're also located within some of the best food in the area as well. You're in the middle of Chinatown. It's great food in this area, and I highly recommend you guys take a little jaunt from the Rio. Check out Pool Sharks. Pool Sharks right here on Decatur
and Twain.
Do you have the street address here? I think it's like 709 Decatur or something weird like that.
I do not know it off the top of my head.
Let me just Google GPS that right now.
What? Who's going right here?
Looks like it's not CJ.
I apologize, folks. 3650 South Decatur Boulevard. Come on down. It's in Paradise, Nevada, 89103. And when you're at the Rio, you're definitely going to want to come down and check out Pool Sharks.
It's definitely where all the action will be after people are done with BCA and during BCA.
I tell you what. I tell you what. If you come into Pool Sharks and I'm here, you say I want to see Daniel Busch. I want to see POV Pool. You come and see me. You say, hey, my name is such and such, and I want a Kamui voucher. Come on in. I'll give you a Kamui voucher. How about that? You'll get a voucher for a Kamui tip.
Hell of a deal.
Did you get it?
Come on into Pool Sharks and look me up. I'll be here during the BCA Nationals.
Tall, bald, white guy.
Tall, bald, white guy. That's right.
Looking for the breaks.
Looking, and the 7. And maybe, I don't know, a couple games on the wire.
Depending.
So that being said, we're going to start another match right now between Deborah Aarons and ?